Maximus was built in Union Square Media as the tool to make it more efficient to have a native media buying team. Because when I was learning myself and trying to do all these different networks, I was going crazy because they're all different, and each one of them is like a full-time job,
Yeah.
especially if you have to be changing bids and stuff. So I needed a way to have everything in one dashboard. And then I built it, and it was working so well, I was able to build a team of, I think we have 13 people now. And I was like, look, if anyone wants to use it, I don't see why I shouldn't let them use it, because we're never going to be able to cover every single vertical. We do really well with e-com, health and beauty, lead generation, but there's plenty of other stuff out there. There's digital downloadable games and the financial lead gen products like Agora and so many other different products that I figured, hey, people would really have an advantage by using this. So, but Outbrain has been the easiest partner to work with on the Maximus side for sure, as far as tech and collaboration, by far. If I didn't have Maximus, I'd probably be using Outbrain because they have the best technology. And while they don't cover all the premium news sites, they have enough for someone to get started with if they were only doing one thing. Our relationship is collaborative, and that the reps are constantly looking for new opportunities to help us with. We've had different reps. She was great. Danny was great. Brian's been great. Roy's been great. So it's not even like, a lot of times you just have one great rep and then they leave and it's like, who's ever doing the hiring seems to be pretty good at their job. Two different things that we've done with Spanish. But, even just getting into the case study and kind of the reason why we're alerted to the opportunity of Spanish-speaking people in America was because of Outbrain. They aggressively let us know that there was an opportunity there, and we kind of chased it down and kind of ran with it. But we would not have been doing it at all if it hadn't been for Outbrain. And not only does it work on Outbrain, we were able to bring it over to Facebook as well, the Spanish-speaking people, because there is 60 or 70 million people in the United States, I don't know what the exact number is, that speak Spanish as a first language, but also can speak and read in English. But to Outbrain's credit, we would not be doing it. We're doing a tremendous amount of business in Spanish-speaking people in the United States on native and in Facebook, because the reps were aggressive about letting us know about that opportunity. And seeing it work on Outbrain gave us the confidence to try anywhere else. It's the same thing with if I make it work on Facebook and I knew Outbrain had a big Spanish-speaking sites that were going to help us, we would try it there. And so we've actually tried to bring it out to Yahoo, and they have very small amounts of Spanish traffic. So it actually hasn't been worth our time. We've actually found that Outbrain has the biggest native Spanish audience out there. So I don't even know if there is a Spanish-only network that even exists. I don't think there is. Yeah. So if anything, Outbrain's the place to go for Spanish-speaking native traffic. One, we would not have known about this opportunity with Spanish-speaking if it wasn't for Outbrain reps. Two, they're highly collaborative in bringing us opportunities that we didn't even know existed. And three, if I didn't have Maximus to make my life easier, Outbrain by far has the best technology of any of these networks.